While Texas making national headlines tonight after a controversial comment made by Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick. The Lieutenant Governor was on Fox News last night and was asked about the increase in COVID cases here in Texas. Here was his response.
Well, Laura, the COVID is spreading, particularly most of the numbers are with the unvaccinated, and the Democrats like to blame Republicans on that. Well, the biggest group in most states are African Americans who have not been vaccinated. The last time I checked, over 90% of them vote for Democrats.
So KPRC put his claim about unvaccinated groups through the Trust Index, and we found the data from Texas does not back up those claims. According to the Texas Tribune, 5.6 million whites eligible for vaccination in Texas remain unvaccinated. 4.9 million Hispanics eligible for the shot are still unvaccinated. The number for African Americans is lower, 1.9 million eligible here in Texas who are unvaccinated. KPRC 2's Taisha Walker first revealed the results of our Trust Index at 5. She's back now to continue her story. Taisha?
Dominique, as you well know, there was a vaccination event at the Sunnyside Church earlier today, open to people of all demographics. We spoke with both state and local Democrats who say the Lieutenant Governor's comments last night aims to divide the community over the pandemic rather than bring it together. Lieutenant Governor Dan Patrick is under fire for comments he made on Fox News last night concerning the state's COVID surge.
The Democrats like to blame Republicans on that. Well, the biggest group in most states are African Americans who have not been vaccinated.
Data from the Texas Tribune shows what the Republican Lieutenant Governor claims is not true in Texas. 5.6 million white Texans are eligible for the shot, yet remain unvaccinated. Compare that to 1.9 million blacks who are eligible here in Texas, but unvaccinated.
Individuals who don't support mandating masking for children in schools are now talking about the fact that blacks are responsible for the surge.
NAACP Houston President James Dixon is among a number of Democrats who took issue with Patrick's statements.
This virus doesn't discriminate, but the disparities in access to our healthcare system absolutely do.
U.S. Congressman Al Green of Texas, who held a vaccination event in Sunnyside earlier, says Patrick's statements are divisive.
This virus knows no boundaries. It's not a virus that attacks Democrats only or Republicans only or independents only.
Patrick, who could not be reached by phone today, doubled down on his statements in a Twitter post. Patrick accused Democrats of misstating the facts and says, quote, federal and state data clearly indicate that black vaccination rates are significantly lower than white or Hispanic rates. Texas Tribune data shows that much is true. Those Democrats also say while there has been progress since the start of the year to make sure that communities of color, one, got tested for COVID and now has access to vaccines, has improved. They say there's still a long way to go, and they say it's going to take a collaborative effort of both Democrats and Republicans working together to make sure there's enough access in those communities and information being spread about the virus. For now, reporting live in Sunnyside, Taisha Walker, KPRC 2 News.